Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So I've been sent a training aid from Maisel. So there's two really key things when it comes to putting. One is pace and the other is your start line. And this training aid supposedly helps with the start line. So I'm going to get out of the bag, I'm going to test it, and there's another training aid as well. And it does come with another really cool feature, which is on the floor at the moment, which I will share with you guys. So if you are new to the channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and bell icon to be updated with all my weekly videos. So the device itself then, out the bag, is pretty straightforward. We've got a hole, which I think is a really nice feature. This is going to allow you to use it anywhere. I am at the driving range at the moment with a putting mat, so this works really well. And then we have this sort of putting ruler. Now, this is their putt trainer. We have a little hole area here for the ball. We have a ridge running all the way down, and then it tells you that if the ball was to roll off the left-hand side, the putter face is closed, and if it runs off the right, it's open. It gives you all the feedback you'd need to work on your putting and start the ball online. You can see the little plastic ridge there, and then the little hole area there for the ball, and it also has 3 lines at the end to square your face to. I think it's around $27 for these two, and then it comes with a ball as well. For me, I don't think they really need to include the ball. It's just a generic golf ball, there's no branding or anything on it, and I think a lot of people like to use their own. But I like the fact this will go in your golf bag, that would also go in your golf bag, you can use it for a practice round. So to set it up, it's super easy. All you're going to do is aim the actual ruler at your target. It's quite nice because the end is slightly curved, so it looks like an arrow, really easy to align. And then I've just put the hole around about 5 or 6 feet away. Reason being, I want to work on my short putts. For me, this is an area I struggle when I've not played in a while. And I always think that short putts, if you can nail that start line, hit the ball where you want it to go, you've got A, more chance of holing the putt, but B, your confidence is going to improve as well. So let's see then if we can hole a few of these. So first thing, putter face square. Can I let it roll along the ruler? Oh, it just fell off at the end. And what I do like is it's instant feedback. The ball will not roll at the target. The edges are a little bit curved. It will just roll the ball off to the side. I think one of my top tips for using this is try to imagine the ruler isn't there. Try and let it give you feedback whether you're starting the ball online, rather than trying to start the ball down the ruler, and it'll help it feel a little bit more natural. But the key thing with this is just getting some reps in, getting that confidence up. So if you can start the ball down this, you can hold any sort of short putt that comes your way. So I've spent a good 10-15 minutes or so now hitting some putts on this down towards that hole, and my confidence is certainly starting to improve. So the first few I hit, couldn't get it to roll down here at all, started to try and ignore the ruler altogether, and actually that made a massive difference when it comes to being able to start the ball online. But what I do like with this is you have to put the ball in that slot every time, so it stops you from just machine gunning balls. You're actually having to take your time and set everyone up. So my overall thoughts on this, the putt trainer and hole, they are fantastic. I'm definitely going to use these. These are going to stay in my golf bag. I'm going to be using these in my coaching bag as well. So easy to set up, instant results, instant feedback, get some confidence back again in your putting. Something certainly I struggle with from short range, starting the ball online. I'm just notorious for pushing and pulling it and just trying to help the ball into the hole. Whether with this, I found already I'm having to trust my stroke to start the ball where I want it to go. So what I'd like to do now, I'd like to do the other training aid that they have sent. And this is a ball. Can you call it a ball? Maybe not. Let me show you. So the second product here from Maisel is a weighted ball. So it's this sort of, if we can call it a ball here. And the idea of this is, can you make this roll end over end and it doesn't topple over early? Now there is a weight kit to it, so you can make it lighter or heavier. I believe obviously the heavier it is, the easier it is to do it. And you've also then got the little adjustment key here as well. So let's get some shots of me rolling it, just to show you guys what the inside looks like. So I've unscrewed it. I've then also got the ball with the little metal rings in it as well, and I've got a metal ring on my finger. So this changes the weight, obviously make them even on each side, but that is the feature then to actually change the weight and get the side off the golf ball. So my biggest recommendation with this is not to actually really putt this at a hole or target. I would hit sort of relatively short putts with it, 3-4 feet, and just see if you can get the ball rolling end over end. So it takes a little bit of time to set up, and all I'm going to do now is just practice a couple of strokes, feeling nice and smooth. I'm going to try and keep this ball upright all the way down the mat. So the ball, I'm in two minds about this as a product. It's $40, which I can understand, there's a lot that's gone into it, but for me, it's nowhere near as worthwhile as the actual putt trainer, or I keep calling the ruler. I think that's a much better product for your sort of putting than this. I don't really know what this is going to tell you. Like, okay, it's about if the face is square, etc., but that's what the other one does, and it's cheaper. So for me, I'm not so sure on this as a product, but I really like the putt trainer. I think that's a really fantastic product. I think that's going to benefit a lot of you guys at home, and something also that you could use on a putting mat, on a green, you know, you can use it all over. This, I found on a green, wobbles all over the place because the greens aren't smooth enough really to make this ball roll smoothly end over end. So that is also something to consider, but for me, that putt trainer is a superb bit of kit, and it's really going to help you nail your start line. Then obviously you've just got to practice your pace alongside. So guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. Hope you found it useful. I am going to put a link to the products below in the description, so if you guys want to check it out, do make sure to click that one, and I will be releasing another video next Sunday. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Look forward to seeing you all very soon.